Good morning, polar bears. What is up, y'all? It is Friday, June 4th, 2021, and welcome to another episode of Engineering Design with me, Mr. B. So, I believe this is going to be the last lesson of the year for us, which, again, we made it, y'all. I'm super excited for y'all. I'm super happy that we're able to complete so many challenges this year, and that's without even being in my classroom. Honestly, I'm so bummed out, but so excited, so ready for us to work on these next year and just push these a little further than we have been able to. Now, a quick little reminder, I do want to point out, if you have any missing grades out, please check them. Please make sure to get any missing grades in this week. In this weekend. So over the weekend, do a quick check. I'm going to be putting in, I think, our last couple grades in. I'm going to try to update everything. And remember, email me. If you see a missing grade and you redo the assignment, email me so I know. If you don't email me, I might not update the grade. And I'm not trying to do that on purpose. That is just how it goes, y'all. It's hard to go back and check every single assignment. So please send me an email with your name, with your advisor, with the date of the assignment so I can go check it. Okay, let's get started. So for our last challenge here, this is the last challenge of the year. We have our Straw Bridge Challenge. Distance learning scholars, you will need, I said 20 straws last week, and anywhere from 20 to 30. I said no bend, and guess what I did? I put straws that bend, but that's still okay. Those are still usable, so don't worry. You will need tape. In-person scholars, you will get packets in class. So you should have anywhere from 1 to 4 to 5 packets, depending on how many students there are in your classroom. And you're going to get to work in groups. You decide the groups. It's up to y'all. However many packets you get, that's how many groups there's going to be. I do want to point out you can use scissors to cut the straws. So we're building a straw bridge. Now, the types of bridges that we're going to build. There are 4 types of bridges that we covered last week, but the only ones we're going to focus on building this week are a truss bridge and a beam bridge. Remember, the truss bridge is up here on the top right. It's very important. Notice how every shape in here is a triangle. Sure, technically you could say, well, Mr. B, there's a square right here, but every time it's cut by a triangle, right? It's cut across, so it could create 2 triangles instead. So when you create a truss bridge, if you create a truss bridge, you should probably be creating truss bridges. That's just my little hint there. Make sure everything is a triangle. And if you do want to build a beam bridge, it's not as exciting. It's just 2 or a couple of bars, right? Or spans that are going to go between these columns here. Now, and I'm saying these are different types of truss bridges. I'm throwing some ideas out here of different types of truss bridges you could build, right? You only have 30 straws, so I get you can't necessarily build all of these. This is the side of the truss bridge. Remember, y'all, you need 2 of these to make a bridge, right? You need one side here, and then you need to make one on the other side and then connect those. So we'll get a better idea. I wanted to include some different types of shapes. Again, you only have 30 straws. So make sure you pick, I think the Warren one might be a pretty good one. The Pratt one up here, the Wardell A-Truss maybe could be cool to try. Some of these other ones would probably take too many straws. So our goal is to build a bridge. That is really our main goal today, is just to build one, because I know we only have one last day. It might take up some time. Now, you can test it. Let's say you build it really quickly. You can test it if possible. Our tests are going to just be rolling a ball across, trying to get a ball from one end to the other, or we can put some weight on it. I'm going to let you decide what that weight is. I want you to test it until it fails, right? Until it breaks. Before you do that, I'll show you some inspiration, but before I'll let you know. Send me a photo of your built bridge before you test it. So some inspiration. I included a couple images here, right? You can see they're putting some weight here. A penny, they're rolling a ball across this beam bridge. These are some truss bridges that were really, really strong. Look how much weight there is on here. There's a good chance, y'all, that again, you might not have this much weight, and that's okay. Right now, again, our main goal is to build these things. And check out this other truss bridge. It's a different design. And remember, notice how there's those sides that I showed you. There's one right here, there's one on the other side, and then they're connected. Now, when you're done building, first, when you're done building, send a photo of your bridge to my email. Make sure to include your name, your advisor. If you're in a group, send all the names of the people in your group. And there's my email, just in case you forgot. Now, again, if you get a chance to test it out however you seem fit. And just make sure y'all, as always, clean up after yourselves. Please, please, please keep your room clean. Now, some of you are thinking, well, what if I can't build a bridge? What do I do then? Well, you're going to answer the Google form in Google Classroom. Now, what this form is going to be, it's going to be part review from last week. So I suggest you go watch that video. And it's going to be a mini scavenger hunt. It shouldn't, so you'll be going on Google, you'll be searching up some of these questions I'm going to ask, and you're going to answer them. There should be about 4 to 5 questions, so it shouldn't take too long. But again, a lot of this is going to be review. And I'll even repost the video on Google Classroom as a reminder. If you're building the bridge, you don't have to worry about this Google form. Just make sure to get me that photo. Okay. I think that's it for today, y'all. Have a great summer. If you're coming back, if you're in 7th, if you're in 6th, and 5th grade, and you're coming back and doing STEM or doing engineering design, can't wait. We're going to have a lot of fun next year. We're going to do a lot of challenges. If you're an 8th grader, go off, be great, go into high school. Good luck, y'all. A part of everything. Please stay safe, have fun, and I will see you when I see you. All right, y'all. Peace. Bye.